All right, my friend, welcome to the website design bootcamp, and I'm really glad you made it here, my friend. My name is Edos Baby, and what this whole training is all about is, my friend, you and I, okay, we are going to build a website together, okay, and I want to show you that creating a website is actually a very simple thing if you understand some basic things, okay. So what we're going to do in this website, in this bootcamp, okay, you and I, we are going to create a website together, okay. And most people fail, okay. Most people feel that website design is difficult. My friend, you will know, okay, you will discover that website design is actually a very, very simple thing, okay. So before we dive into the stuff, let me show you the kind of websites we're going to build together, because my friend, I want you, okay, after going through this video, okay, after going through this video training, you, my friend, you will be able to build any kind of website you want for yourself, okay. So you'll be able to build any kind of website you want for yourself. So we're going to use a design, okay. We're going to use a pre-made template, okay. There's a template there's a website we're going to build, and we are going to use a template. Let me show you what the template look like. Okay. So if you take a look at the website on the screen right now, okay, you'll see the name of the template is actually the News Pro theme, okay, the Genesis News Pro theme, okay. So you and I, my friend, okay, you and I, we are going to build this website you are looking on the screen right now, okay. We are going to do this together in this video training, okay. And I hope you're excited about that, my friend. So let me just show you the way how the template is. You see it? This exact template you're seeing on the screen right now, okay? You and I are going to build something of this nature together. See, my friend, after going through this training series, okay, you become a professional, okay, you become a guru when it comes to designing or creating a website. So this very website you're looking at, my friend, you and I are going to build it. And by the way, this template you're seeing on the screen right now is not free. It actually costs $100 to get this theme. Okay, this template you're seeing on the screen, this template we're about to use is actually worth $100. If you want to buy it right now at the marketplace, it's going to cost you $100. But I'll show you how you can actually get this theme for free. Okay, I'll show you how you can actually get this theme for free. Make sense? So watch out for that. So let's go back to the presentation here. So my friend, welcome to the website design bootcamp from Edos Baby. Okay, from Edos Baby. So let me quickly give you a pre-frame. Okay, what we're about to do, my friend, okay, what we're about to do will amaze you. Okay, and it's going to what I want to do for you is I want to cut away the fat and leave you with the meat. Okay, so I just want to shorten the process for you, so you're able to do accomplish more. Okay, so and this process, okay, the method we're about to use to create our website, okay, can be used to build any kind of website. It can be used to build any kind of website. And one good thing about this method is this: you can actually build website with it very fast. Okay, very, very fast. Okay, you can actually build a website, any kind of website you want, very fast using this method. So my friend, I want you to do yourself a favor. Okay, you watching this video right now, I want you to do yourself a favor by turn off all distractions, my friend. Okay, lock the door, turn off your cell phone, your email. Then, my friend, I want you to pay very attention, because the stuff you're about to learn, okay, in this video, is going to pay off in a bigger way. Okay, you learn this thing once, and it will become part of you for life. Make sense? So pay very close attention. So, and I want you to know something, my friend. Building a website, okay, it's like baking a cake. Okay, building a website is like baking a cake. So how do you bake a cake? How do you bake a cake? Well, I actually do not bake cake, but I have a friend who knows how to bake cake well. She's very good in baking cake. So I used to watch her when she's um baking cake. Okay, so but here are some few things I pick from baking cake. Okay, and baking a cake, my friend, is almost the same thing as building a website. I will explain that to you. So, how do you bake a cake? Before you bake a cake, you decide on what kind of cake you want to bake, right? So you decide. The first thing you need to do, you need to decide on what kind of cake you want to bake. That's the first thing you do. Then you shop for ingredients. Okay, you shop for ingredients. Of course, without without cake ingredients, you won't be able to bake a cake. Make sense? You will not be able to bake a cake. Sorry, excuse me. So you won't be able to bake a cake without shopping for ingredients. So the next thing you do before you bake a cake, you also need to get your tools, the right tools in place, like your mixer, the pots, pan, and some other things. Okay, so then you take action, my friend. You take action and start baking the cake. So how do you build a website? How do you build a website? You grab a domain name, my friend. Okay, in order to build a website, my friend, building a website is a very, very simple process. In fact, I can teach you how to build any kind of website you want for yourself. Okay, I can teach you how to build any kind of website you want for yourself, and I'm not going to teach you the complicated stuff. What I'll teach you, my friend, anybody can do it, my friend. What I teach you, if you pay a very close attention to what I'm teaching you, my friend, you should be able to build any kind of website you want for yourself. Okay, so how do you build a website? The first thing you need to do now to build a website, you need to grab your domain name. Make sense? Grab your domain name. Then the next thing to do before building a website, you need to sign up for a web host. Sorry, let me explain what a domain name is. A domain name is the address of your website. This is what you give to your friends and family in order to locate your site online. Like if your name is John Doe, okay, so how do people get to your website? Well, you register your domain name like johndoe.com. Okay, johndoe.com, that's your domain name. Or kingmaxwell.com. Okay, kingmaxwell.com, or whatever it is, whatsoever your name is, or whatsoever you want to use as the address of your website. Okay, that's your domain name. Your domain name is simply the address, okay, of your website. Make sense? Please, if you have any question, okay, in the chat below this video, let me know. Okay, let me know. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your question. So, what's a web host? Well, a web host, my friend, okay, a web host is a space on the internet where your web files are being stored. Where your web files are stored, that's a web host. It's the place where your website lives. Okay, where your website lives on the internet. Okay, how do you build your website? You grab your domain name, that's the address of your website. Then you sign up for a web host. you sign up for a web host. So what else you need to do, my friend? I'm going to show you my secret ninja tool. Okay, this tool, okay, I actually use this tool to build any kind of website I want for myself. If I want to build a client's website, okay, this tool, okay, this secret tool that I'm going to reveal to you that I use, okay, it allows me to build any kind of website. So I'm going to introduce you to that same tool. Make sense? Then what next? You start designing, then you finalize, you design, then you finish the website. That's how you build a website. Actually, it's actually very simple to build a website. So let me show you how to choose a domain name. Okay, choosing a domain name, my friend. Choosing a domain name. And please, if you have any question, okay, if you have any questions, maybe you're not clear or something, maybe you're not clear what I've said. So there's a chat right below this video. Okay, let me know. Okay, let me know. I'll be really glad if you do that. So grab a .com domain name, my friend. Grab a .com domain name. Always go for the .com domain name. Why do you need to do this? Almost everybody you meet out there are familiar with the .com extension. Many people are not familiar with the other extensions like .org, .net, but the .com extension, many people out there are familiar with the .com extension. So if your name is John Doe, you can just register a domain name like johndoe.com. Okay, johndoe.com, or King Maxwell, or John White, or whatever it is, that's your name, my friend. But always make sure you grab a .com domain name. Make sense? So always make sure you grab a .com domain name. Make it short and nice. Okay, make the domain name short and nice, like johndoe.com. Very short and it's a nice name. So the next thing you need to do, my friend, is you need to get multiple extensions. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by get multiple extension? Take for instance, I'll still use John Doe. So take for instance, your name is John Doe or King Maxwell. Okay, let's say King Maxwell. Okay, so when you register kingmaxwell.com, make sure, my friend, you get the .net and the .org extension. Why do you need to do this? You need to get other extensions so you protect your brand. So you don't have other people bearing the same name with you and using different extensions to do something else. So it's always good you protect your brand. Okay, it's always good, it's always good for you to protect your brand. So that's why I say get multiple extensions. When you register your .com domain name, always make sure you register the .net and the .org. Make sense? Please let me know if you have any question. Okay, let me know if you have any question in the chat right below this video, and what to do with the rest extension. Let's say for instance this is your main site, like johndoe.com. This is your main site, and you register this one also, johndoe.net, johndoe.org. What to do, my friend, is you forward this let's say if your domain name is johndoe.net, you forward this johndoe.net to johndoe.com. So when people enter johndoe.net, it will redirect them to johndoe.com. When people enter johndoe.org, it will automatically redirect them to johndoe.com. Please, if you have any question, my friend, I'll really appreciate you. Okay, I'll appreciate when you let me know if you're not clear with anything. Okay, let me know if you're not clear with anything. Then avoid awkward spellings. Always use the right spellings. Like I'll use John Doe again. I'll use John Doe again as an example. The right spelling of John is John. So don't register a domain name with Jon, John, because you'll be losing a lot of traffic. When people want to go to your site, John Doe, they will enter John, they will enter the right spelling. So I always make sure you avoid awkward spelling. avoid awkward spelling, because it's going to cost you a lot of traffic. You'll be losing a lot of traffic. So let's do a live example here. Okay, let's do a live example. So in order to get to this store that you are seeing on the screen right now, okay. Remember in the beginning of this video I told you something. I told you that we are going to design this website. Okay, we are going to design a website using this template. We are going to design a website. You remember that? Do you remember that? Initially I told you that we are going to design a website, you and I, using this template you are seeing on the screen right now. So, and I told you that this template is not free. It's actually, to get this theme, it's going to cost you $100. But because you are here, my friend, okay, because you are here, I'm going to give you this theme for free. Okay, I'm going to give you this theme for free. So here's how you get this theme for free. Okay, here's how you get it for free. There's a link right below this video. Okay, click on that link, you'll get to this store on the screen. You get to this domain store on the screen. A very powerful, by the way, this store you're seeing on the screen is a very powerful store. Okay, it's a very powerful store. So when you click on the link, you get to the store. So what to do in order to get this thing for free? Okay, you get your domain name. Grab your .com domain name. Okay, grab your .com domain name. So when you grab your .com domain, let's say for instance I'll use one of my younger brother's name. Okay, let me say I want to register his domain name. Let's see. So you enter the domain name you wish to register, you enter it, then you click on search. Okay, so let's see. Say good news, this domain is available. But if yours is not available, okay, if you try yours and you find out that yours is not available, maybe it has been taken, okay, think of another domain name to use. Okay, think of another domain name to use. And once you do that, so you select it. Okay, you select it, and remember I told you to grab these free extensions. But if you don't have the money to grab the rest extension now, okay, so you can do that later. So what you just do is just select, then you select the rest also. You select the rest also, then you continue to cart. So once you purchase your domain name, okay, you purchase your domain names, my friend. Once you purchase them, on the thank you page, okay, on the checkout page, there's a link to download this theme. A very powerful theme. This theme you actually see on the screen is mobile responsive. It displays well on any device. Okay, it displays well on any device. So to get this theme for free, okay, you know the theme actually costs $100, but I'm giving you this theme for free. So all those folks, okay, will register their domain from this store, okay, from the link right below this video. When you click on the link right below this video, you get to this store. Okay, you get to the store, this very store that you are seeing on the screen right now. So you get to the store. So once you get there, you check out. Okay, all this email, you ignore that, my friend. Ignore them. So just click on continue to cart. So you see, to get your this domain name, the .net, the .info, and the .org. It's actually going to cost me $43. Okay, let's say $44. Okay, but you know what? I want you click on, I want you to remove. No, I want you to remove. I'll remove. What I'll do is I'll remove the rest. I'll remove the rest of this. Okay, so what I'm really going for, my friend. I hope I'm not confusing you, my friend. Please let me know in the chat right below if I'm confusing you. Okay, so what I just want to do is I want to go for the just .com domain name for the sake of what we're doing. Okay, the website we're going to build together. So we'll just focus on the .com for now. So I'll actually tell you how I'll let you know when to grab the other extensions. Make sense? So just for the sake of this video, okay, just grab the .com domain name, then proceed to checkout. So if you're a new customer, click on new customer. If you're a returning customer, you enter your login details, and once you log in, my friend, you get the domain name. Okay, once you get the domain name on the checkout page, okay, on the checkout page, you get a link to download this theme for free, because the theme you are seeing on the screen right here, my friend, that's what we're going to use to build the website. Well, that's what I'm going to use. Okay, you and I will build a website that look exactly as what you're seeing on the screen. So my friend, I really appreciate you, my friend, and I would like to say thank you for sticking through. Okay, thank you for staying up to this moment. So I appreciate you, my friend. I really appreciate you. So what I would like to do now is I would like to call this video. I would like to end this video because I don't want to make this video too long. So watch out. Check your email because I'll be sending you the second video. Okay, the video 2 in the website design bootcamp series. Okay, the video 2 in the website design bootcamp series. So, and what I'm going to do in the second video, my friend, is going to be very, very special. Okay, thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. And please, if you have any question, let me know in the chat right below this video. Okay, because my friend, we are going to build a website together. Okay, we are going to build a website together, and you're going after going through this video trainings. Okay, after going through the website design bootcamp, my friend, you'll become a professional. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.